Good evening everyone, you are watching News Time on SM News and I am Sri Pattom from St.Mary'S newsroom. Before we begin the bulletin, SM News appeals to all its viewers to stay safe from the COVID-19 pandemic. Remember, even though the vaccine drive has begun, simple precautions will help us defeat the pandemic. And now, let us get to the news lines. The school began normal functioning from 21st February. The students returned to school for regular academic sessions after nearly 2 years of shutdown. Classes for standard 5 to 12 are held from morning to evening at a stretch as it was in the pre-COVID era. Elaborate preparations including mega cleaning and disinfection drive were conducted in our school to welcome the students. International Mother Language Day was conducted on 21st February. When the world celebrated International Mother Language Day to promote preservation and protection of all languages, St. Mary's School also revived the legacy of Malayalam at its best. A language pledge was taken by students on the occasion. Kavya Maliga, a vocal presentation of Malayalam poems, resonated the walls of the school, thus transferring the heritage of the language to the young generations. St.Mary'S Hss Pattom, one of the largest schools in Asia in terms of student strength, celebrated its 82nd anniversary on March 5th. The school has seen its expansion and natural growth without really compromising on quality. The annual day program began with a prayer service. Many eminent personalities graced the occasion with their presence. The students enthralled everyone with the magical elixir of dance and music. The retiring faculty was honored and the endowment awards were distributed to students. Overall, it was a memorable day for the entire gathering. Abhirami B of Standard 9B1 lost her life to leukemia. It has been so hard reporting this news because we couldn't find the exact words describing the feeling involved in it. You are gone away too soon, dear Abhirami. You battled so well against leukemia. St. Mary's family extends our heartfelt condolences on the sudden death of our dear friend. St. Mary's Hss Pattom became the venue of Vigyan Sarvatra Puja Day, a mind-blowing festival of discoveries and ideas. The event was organized by Kerala State Council for Science, Technology and Environment. Now, let's move on to news drops.
Hello everyone, myself Gage Shiva. Welcome to News Drops. Password 2022. A career development program for SC students was conducted on January 5th. The program was inaugurated by Sri Amshu Vamadevan, the councillor. Our principal, Reverend Father Babuti, presided the function. A day-long dental camp conducted in the school auditorium was inaugurated by Dr. Sunita, HOD of Public Health Dentistry. As a part of vaccination drive, the school conducted a vaccination camp for students. Around 850 students were vaccinated in the camp. The second round of Pragya 2022 was conducted to spark an interest in the students to pursue the inspiring world of science. Aksharamuttam, a school-level quiz competition, was conducted in the school library by Deshabhimani. Our school bagged award for the best NCC unit in Kerala. Our principal and Sri Ajit Kumar, the teacher in charge, jointly received the award from the Minister of Higher Education of Kerala. SPC students stretch a helping hand to the needy. St. Mary's SPC unit visited government UP school, Kundanguri, and distributed study kits to the students. The NSS unit distributed 6-month-old baby goats to 3 low-income families. Republic Day celebrations took place with patriotic fervor in St. Mary's school ground. The school farmers club launched a harvest festival and it was inaugurated by the principal. The seedlings were planted in the garden beds for the upcoming seasonal harvest. KALE 2022. Sports are more than just games. Refusing to surrender tough times of the new era, the school conducted an entertaining and challenging online sports quiz through YouTube live stream. Thank you.
March 8th, International Women's Day has become an occasion to celebrate womanhood. Let's move on to a special report on Women's Day. A girl, a woman, the most beautiful creation of God. She starts spreading her love from a very tender age. As a daughter, as a sister, as a friend, as a wife, and as a mother. But still she has been suppressed, exploited and restricted, but the time never remains the same. Her imagination, creativity and hope changed the world. She prospered to her extremes. She finally conquered the world. She sparks. Every hour, if a woman is not empowered, it's a lost opportunity to be heard. Women are able to inspire others in every possible way. On this beautiful day, SM News has put a question to our friends. Name the most inspiring woman in your life.
The most inspiring woman in my life is Shivagami, the first woman pilot in Indian Navy. The most inspiring woman in my life is Malala Yousafzai, the youngest Nobel Prize winner the world has ever seen.
The most inspiring woman in my life is Greta Thunberg, the environmental activist.
The most inspiring woman in my life is Lieutenant Bhavana Kasturi. She became the first woman officer who led an all-men army.
So happy to spend a few moments with the amazing girls of St. Mary's High Secondary School, Pattom. This is Alina signing off with cameraman SM News. That's all for today's news. Thank you for your time.